Okay. We're like, what, halfway through this? I mean, it says final stage, but we know better than that. Open my water bottle while I have a chance. Get ready to slurp some water. Ooh, this is a fast one. Okay. That was a little tricky. That threw some weird things at me. But I did okay. B is okay. Ooh, B overall. Oh, the little like thumbnail for that one's pretty cool. It's probably meant to be like people cheering, but because of the like red and black of it, it makes me think of zombies. Maybe it is from a zombie game. Or a zombie piece of media. I mean, Japanese zombie media is kind of all over the place with their tone. Alright, Happy Angel. Oh, and I got that stupid baby again. Ooh, that one was hard. Damn. Well, I got 666 points. That's spooky. Some scary stuff. Oh, this was a Happy Angel. Instead, I managed to summon the devil. Man, we were like only halfway through this list. I'm so tired. Oh boy, a pleasantly awkward one. Somehow I got double A, despite how awkward. Okay, well, we'll see just how hard to follow that beat is now.
Are you ready?
I mean, if it keeps this up, I'll see exactly how I got such a good score. That is incredibly distracting when it does that. Okay, so that actually isn't a very hard song. It's just that part that they put in the little preview sounds really complicated. And it is a little distracting when it happens. Well, this sounds like a nice one. This is giving me some like 90s anime credits, like ED vibes. That was a fun one. I can picture that playing at the end of a 90s anime. There's like a moon and just characters looking up at it and like sitting next to each other. Or maybe like a pan of the villains doing their thing too while it plays. That was just the vibe I got. I got 90s anime ED vibes from that. Ooh, B might be a tough one. There's actually there's an actual anime opening in Supernova 2. It looked kind of cool. It might be a little uncomfortably pervy. But when does that ever stop me? This one also kind of gives me anime ED vibes. Whoop. Alright. right back on it. Whew. That was another fun one, though. I hope the volume is okay in this one. For the last number of playthroughs of these, I do a test beforehand to get measure the volume because they're not on separate tracks in this edit, and it sounds fine in my headphones, but then when I'm editing it and it's coming through speakers, I always feel like the music is way too quiet. And there's no way, I mean, there is a way to fix it. I could just record everything separately, my mic and the game. I don't know what kind of music video is this going to be. Hopefully it doesn't get me flagged. But yeah, I've never been satisfied once hearing it through my speakers. It's kind of cute, from what I can see. I screwed up as soon as I said that because I tried to look at it. Ooh. All of that Windows 95 looking stuff. Windows 95 was my first computer. I remember it fondly. I was a stupid ass kid back then. I had a Windows 95 computer. And we had internet access at the school that we would sometimes goof around on over recess. And I was like, man, I wish I had internet at home. And because I was a stupid kid, I had no idea how any of that stuff worked. So I tried just putting an icon on the desktop called Internet Explorer, and then going through I really deep dove into altering settings and stuff back then. So I was trying to find an Internet Explorer looking icon to give it, and then just double clicking it and being why doesn't it work? Why can't I just have internet? So there's a little embarrassing story. Another one is I tried dragging shortcuts to games onto a floppy disk to play them at school. So I'd install Quake 2 on my computer, and then I would take the shortcut icon on the... Ooh. I'll finish this later. This looks like one I need to focus on. Holy crap, that one was hard. I only got 46 points because of how much I missed versus how much I hit. Anyways, I would install like a game like Quake 2 on my computer at home. And it would put a shortcut on the desktop, of course, which I believe were LNK files. And then I would drag that shortcut icon to a floppy disk. And I was like, man, I can put like 10 games on this floppy disk. And then I wondered why it didn't work when I plugged it into the computer at school and Quake 2 didn't launch. I really understood so little. And I think one time I wanted a better graphics card, and I had a vague understanding of how that worked. So I installed better drivers for like a video card I didn't have, hoping that would make things better. Another little goof up I did when I didn't understand how computers worked. This was like 100 years ago, or like 100 days maybe. No, actually, the computer I'm using right now I built myself, so I like to think I've improved and learned since then. I think the first time I ever actually made like a proper hardware upgrade was sorry, I need to do better to make up for how poorly I did last song. Later on, I would have a better understanding of things. And I was like, man, why does Ragnarok Online load so much slower for me than my friends? And it came to my understanding that more RAM would help that. So I actually did successfully install more RAM, not just a driver. And yeah, my computer, it ran games a little better. Can we talk about what this game does to my feet? I have soft, pretty feet. I'm not gonna lie. What I do is I use a foot file, which is like a cheese grater, and I give her a rub down, and then I use pumice to smooth it out. I use pumice on my hands too because I get like callus at the base of my fingers from lifting weights, just to keep my skin smooth. And before you tell me that's not manly dudes like soft-skinned women. And because women won't get near me, I gotta be soft-skinned for myself. And so yeah, I keep my feet skin very soft. I shave it down, and I apply my moisturizers and such. Well, this sounds like a fun song. But playing this, I get like callus all on like my big toe side and like all over this part of my foot. Not the balls are here, but all this front area. It gets very rough. And sometimes like it'll get rough and I'll play more DDR. And all the moving like kind of rubs it off a bit, so it starts to peel a little bit. That was a weird intro for the song. But yeah, so I get Cal's peely feet from doing this. And I haven't like used my foot file in a while, because I know I'm going to be playing more and more DDR for a while. And who am I trying to impress anyway? I'm not courting anyone. Well, I mean, the real answer is, I want to impress myself. And I want to have nice skin for me, but yeah, I know that if I shave down my feet and make them pretty again, I'm just going to mess it up in a week or two when I play more DDR. I also haven't gone for a foot massage for a long while. Well, one, because, you know, it's a little pricey, and I'm not a man of many luxuries these days. But I think, when I do reach the goal, the end goal of DDR, which I'm only halfway to, Or maybe it'd be a nice way to celebrate my halfway to the goal. But I will pretty up my feet and go for a foot massage. Because man, do I miss those. You don't realize how sore and stiff your feet get until you go for a foot massage. And then afterwards, it feels like you're walking on a cloud, like you're floating. Because you do not feel your feet under you. Oh, Naoki gets like second billing. This is Tatch, and Naoki. Why was I saying it weird there? I'm having a stroke, I think. I'm so bent out of shape over my bent out of shape feet. Also, these backgrounds are pretty cool. I do like the personality that the like the background visualizers brought. Like just having their like weird like mech animations. But I do, you know, we saw those for a long time. I do like that they have these like cool 3D model backgrounds now. It's like zooming through like a cool cyber tunnel. Whoop. Oh, that was a nice tough one too. Tough, but not too tough. Do we have over 20,000 points again? Oh yeah, we do. We should go to the store. Oh, and buy that leftover skin that I don't have yet. That new character. Okay, so we are on Ska number 3. Select start as quick menu. Oh, we can't go to shop from here. Oh, that's... I guess I'll just go back the old-fashioned way. Well, I mean, I could hit start and select, but it's too late now. We're gonna go buy the last character I don't have and get them into the random rotation. Maybe we'll see them. It's a shame that this has so fewer characters, though. Like, a bunch of those pixies, they're just like reskins of the same pixie. They're not, like, different looking. Whereas Extreme 2 had, like, so many different character models. I wonder if they, I wonder if maybe the... Oh, I unlocked modes. Is that... Why? Endless Survival and Combo Challenge. I don't know why I have these. Maybe it's just doing a number of songs unlocks these. I thought it was... Usually it's you have to finish, like, all of the, story mode. Yeah, Pizza Box. We don't have Pizza Box yet. And that's all the points. Now we're gonna get Pizza Box. Oh, thank you for your purchase. I do like... I mean, the Pixies bring a little bit of character to it. In the Stellar Master mode, they talk to you and give you little tips and stuff, which is cute. I do like them. They are cute. It's just Extreme 2 had, like, so many cool characters in it. And then, like, an alternate costume for all of them. This one has, like... This one has, like, what, 7 characters and then 7 Pixie recolors? That's kind of nothing. Speaking of lack of character, the last DDR has, like, no personality whatsoever. It might be faster to go up now. Oh, look at how many there are to go still. Did I do these? Yeah, I'm on Ska number 3. Man, there are so many more to go, huh? Alright. Well, let's get back to it. We're hitting hour 2. This might be a 3-hour one. Hey man, my legs are already sore. Let's keep this pace up. This is a nice break. Oh yeah. Whoop. Followed the wrong beat there for a little bit. Alright, that's a fun one. No complaints about that one. That was on me for following the wrong beat. I keep pressing X like that's going to speed up the thing. That is just not how we're rolling in this one. Well, I think this is a cool sounding one. That I think that beat we just heard is going to be what I have to follow on the arrows on this difficulty. We'll see. So I got to prepare for it. Oh, that's the Robo-Kun thing. Oh. Maybe I'm not going to follow that beat. There was a part where I was doing like steps like that. Yeah. That's supposed to be a little faster. Oh, no, we're not doing that anymore. Okay, so I was wrong. Maybe on like a higher difficulty, you follow the more like rapid beat there. But yeah, I did have some stuff where I was going boop, boop, boop. When or at least I should have been doing that. Ugh. Tino's White Horse. And Morning Blue Dragon. I wonder if this one also has that one that has like a PS2 game in the background that looks kind of cool that I never ever learned what the origin was. Mixing up that BPM on me, huh? Oh, speeding up a little bit. Whoop. That's a fun one too. I like that one. My calves are on fire now, but they've been slowly burning for a little bit, smoldering over time. Alright, let's get a move on. I don't know how to turn that off. I guess maybe if I'd set it to 5, it would just do it less times. I think this might be a cool anime one. I can't watch it, but try to note the cool anime in the background. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, it is. There's gonna be cool anime. Oh, that is such a hard one. Man, that song is hard. I cleared it, but I was not happy with the result. I remember being able to do quite well back in the day on it. Because that was one I practiced a lot because I thought it was very cool. And it is cool. Like, say I have an A on it. I promise that's a legitimate A. Now that we are moving on to another Ooh, an E. Look. Now that we're moving on to another category, I'm going to make this the opportunity to chill a little bit. As we do, subscribe on YouTube to watch this in episodic format and other playthroughs. Pretty much never rhythm game stuff, actually. Oh, this is the one where I gotta sit down on my knees here. Because the VOD does not stay on Twitch for longer than 7 days. Not my choice, that's up to Twitch. But you can subscribe on either to watch live and cheer me on and pick songs if you like. If you really need to delay me finishing this. You cruel, sadistic person, you. Alright, well, that's all the break I need. Okay. Let's get back up. Let's turn the capture back on, because that was also an excuse to reset the capture device. Take those links off. This is a little quick, just a quick shill that time. Okay. I have E on this one. I don't know what that means. Other than I suck at this game. Ooh, we got a fun video. I'll try not to be distracted. Knowing that this is already going to be a tough one. Oh, it's one of these. Oh. Alright, so that's why I got a bad score on that song. Not only do I not really like that song, or that kind of song, the arrows were unnecessarily complicated and cramped together. And it was so hard to follow. Damn, that song, I don't like that song at all. Oops, I love the links on screen. Oopsie. They're not super annoying. Oh, at least I did go from E to D. This sounds like a much more enjoyable song. And judging by the rating, it's not stupidly complicated like the last one. Oh yeah, not complicated at all. Only 2 directions. Okay, here we go. Oop. Lost myself there a lot. Not a little bit. Lost myself a lot. Alright, not too hard. Just me tripping up a wee bit. As I am known to do. Let's get a move on though. Oh, overall C. Yeah, it's because we threw that real donger in there. Man, I'm getting so sweaty. Oh, we're making our way downtown though. Maybe like 2/3. Ooh, Naoki featuring Yuki. Well, I wonder if the character Yuki is named after this person. This has got some anime opening vibes for sure. It might even be one. Who knows?
Are you ready?
It's like I said, I know the second one has like full anime openings in it. Like with the opening playing behind it. Oh, I just saw a boo in there. I was doing so well. Again, I will probably never get a full combo. My tummy started growling a little bit too. Maybe that's what distracted me. I didn't eat as much as I usually do before these. Like for breakfast, I'll have like 2 sandwiches, a Cliff Bar, an apple, my protein tea, and maybe like a chocolate bar if I'm feeling like I need a little sugar. And usually on stream days, I'll have the Cliff Bar and the apple and the tea, and then have the 2 sandwiches and maybe a snack afterwards. But I'm out of apples, and I didn't really have a substitute. Now they may have just throw a Pop-Tart in there, but no. So I only had I had the Cliff Builders bar and the tea. I'm very badly looking forward to those sandwiches after this, though. Oh, that one was a little tricky too. I'm just making excuses now though. Ugh. I feel like I'm getting better, but I also might just hit my skill limit. Skill limit gets lower every day I grow older. Ooh, this is a cool sounding one. Another 90s J-pop kind of sound. Dig that. It's not my B4U. It is a Terra. Oh, maybe this is cool anime shit. Is this cool anime shit? Oh, this is mech. This is mecha cool shit. Oh man, I badly want to look at this. Oh, look at this cool chick. Oh god. Focus on the arrows. Can someone please let me know in chat how cool this is? Because it looks pretty cool. Whoop. Ooh, look at them rivals clash. Alright, more anime recommendations. Note to self, figure out what that's from, look up a proper trailer, and see if it's cool. Doll, Terra. Hopefully I remember that. It seems cool. Whew. Maybe you can let me know in the comments if it is cool. Have you seen that anime? Is it cool? Ooh. This sounds like a annoying song. Oh, my water bottle is empty. Might be time to, I guess, crack open that big aloe drink I got. Oh. That was fun. Screwed up a little bit. Some of the back combo arrows back here, I screw up a lot. I don't know if it's foot placement or if I just feel uncomfortable jumping away from my computer, because then the cord might pop out. This is a thing those back ones. Alright, I recognize the sound of the song, but I know this is a stupid song. I think this is a stupid song. Oh, it's 2012. Is that when this game came out? Maybe it's a 2012 one. Is Zone of the Enders a Konami property? Because it sure would be cool if there's like a Zone of Ender song. Whoop. In one of these. Whoop. Oh yeah, that was a weird song. Wow, one of them that just ends really abruptly too. I mean, it's a fine song. A little tricky. I guess I did okay. I don't really have any excuses.